Hello student, how are you all? Today in this video we are going to start chapter number 17 of grammar, and the name of chapter is preposition. Students, what is preposition? If you say in a easy way, then preposition describes the position of things, the time when the action happened, of the way in which something is done. That is preposition. Preposition is a word of a group used before a noun, pronoun, or a noun parasis to show direction, time, place, location, relationships, or to introduce any object. Preposition is also called connectors because it connects a noun or pronoun with other words or other parts of the sentence. There are 5 main types of prepositions. They are simple preposition, double preposition, compound preposition, participle preposition, and parasis preposition. See, now let's see the definition. A preposition connects a noun or a pronoun with the other parts of a sentence. See, what is the use of preposition? Prepositions are used to join or to connect a noun or a pronoun in the sentence or to the other parts of the sentences. The use of preposition is to join the noun or pronoun with the rest of the sentence. It is placed before a noun, pronoun, or noun parasis, and the prepositions are placed before a noun, pronoun, or noun parasis before. This noun, pronoun, and noun parasis will be used later in the sentence, and preposition will be first. If they comes after the noun, pronoun, or noun parasis, then it becomes adverb. Okay, so don't be get confused. Okay, some of the prepositions are also used as an adverb too, but if it is placed after the noun, pronoun, or noun parasis, but the prepositions are placed before a noun, pronoun, or noun parasis in the sentence. Let's see by an example. Rohan is playing with his pet dog Bruno. Here, with is a preposition because it joins Rohan to his dog's Burro, or it shows the relation or shows the relations between the Rohan and his dog. The ball rolled under the table. Second one example. The ball rolled under the table. The position of a ball is under the table. So here word under is the preposition. Okay. She is holding a flowers in her hand. Here in is the preposition as it is placed before the verb before the pronoun her. Okay, see, points to be remembered. First one, single preposition. See how many words are used for the single prepositions are given here. Single prepositions are used alone in a sentence. Okay, the single words which react as an preposition, they are used alone in the sentence. Which are they? They are about, above, across, after, along, among, at, before, behind, below, beside, besides, between, down, during, for, from, in, inside, into, near, off, 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 on, outside, since, still, to, towards, under, until, up, with, without, etc. So these are those are some of the single prepositions. Okay, now in this chapter we are going to see about two types of preposition: single preposition and compound preposition. Mainly there are four types of preposition. From that, first two we are going to see. From that also, first one, single prepositions we had seen. Secondly, compound preposition. They are more than one preposition used together. Okay, here in single preposition only single word was there, but in compound preposition more than one preposition used together. Two words will be there used as an combined. Okay, see, according to, along with, away from, because of, due to, in addition to, in case of, in front of, in spite of, instead of, up to, out of, etc. So these were some of the compound preposition. Compound preposition will be more than one word. Okay, in single preposition it will be only one word of preposition, but in compound preposition it will be more than one word used together to make a compound preposition. Okay, see, points to keep in mind: do not confuse an adverb with a preposition. Okay, see, a preposition is always placed before a noun or a pronoun, whereas an adverb adds to the meaning of a verb. See, some prepositions also used as an adverb, but don't get confused, because prepositions are placed before the noun, pronoun or noun parasis, whereas adverbs adds the meaning to the verb. The word which says something more, or words which add something more to the verbs, are called adverbs. Okay, so the word which adds something more to the verbs are adverbs, whereas words which are placed before the noun or a pronoun or noun parasis are used as a preposition. See, some examples given us. Let's see. The coat is hanged on the wall. Here, on is an preposition because it is used before the word the wall. Okay. Second one, put your coat on. It is cold. Here it is used as an adverb because it adds something more to the meaning of the verb cold. Okay, put your coat, as it is cold. Okay, it adds something more to the verb. So here on is used as an adverb. So you had seen in the first one sentence it is used, the same word on is used as an preposition. Second sentence it is used as an adverb. See, second one example, he crawled under the bed. Here it is preposition. It shows the position and as it is placed before the word bed. Okay, now before the noun in the sentence, so it is preposition. Whereas he picked up the sheet and crawled under. Here it is used as, under is used as an adverb as it adds something more to the verb. meaning of the verb. Okay, so keep both the points in mind when the words which are placed before the noun, pronoun or the noun parasis, they are preposition, and the word which adds to the something more to the meaning of verbs are adverbs. Okay, now some specific prepositions are closely connected with the verbs or the adjectives that comes before them. They have come fixed expressions. Okay, see, some special prepositions are there which they are closely connected with the verbs or adverbs. Okay, it seems like verbs or adverbs. See, they are afraid of, good at, fight with, listen to, polite to, shocked at, arrived at, depend on, kind to, pleased with, rude to, suffered from, belong to, dream of, insist on, play for, smile at, surprised at. Okay, so these are the some of the words or the special prepositions which are closely connected with the verbs or adverbs. Okay, it seems like verb or a adverbs. Okay, so student, this was the chapter, a very small and sweet chapter. Hope you all got it. So exercise parts will be sent you in PDF form, and the next chapter we will see in the next video. Thank you.